I'm back with another easy soup recipe. I am making a delicious creamy tomato soup from start to finish. It takes about 20-25 minutes. Let's get into it. For the recipe, you're going to need some fresh onions, garlic, fresh basil, of salt and black pepper, some heavy cream, butter, Parmesan cheese, canned of tomatoes, and some chicken broth. For the complete recipe, it is in the description box of this video. If you saw my last video, which was my broccoli cheddar soup video, the recipe is now in the description box of that video, so check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up the onions and saute those in the skillet for about 10 minutes till they're clear. In my last video, I asked you guys to tell me what are some of your favorite go-to fall and winter soups. Most of the soup recipes that you mentioned I have heard of, but there was one called Zuppa Toscani, I think that was the name of it. I did a quick Google search because I had never heard of it. It looks delicious. Have you guys tried that soup? If so, what does it taste like? It sounds delicious. Comment below and tell me what it tastes like. This soup, very easy to make and it's healthy. It's really healthy. I wouldn't call my broccoli soup healthy with all that cheese that I added to it. And for those of you that's been following my channel for a while, you know that I love cheese. And I forgot to mention, one of my other favorite soups is tortilla soup, chicken tortilla soup, which I cook a lot. It's really great for meal prepping. It freezes well. I get the rotisserie chicken from Walmart, and that's what I use to make my tortilla soup with. Only a few ingredients. It is very healthy. You have the skinless chicken breast, black beans, corn, tomatoes. So it's a fairly healthy soup. I eat tortilla soup throughout the year. It's not just for the winter months. So what are some healthy soup recipes that you guys have tried? Comment below. I want to know. I would like to start eating more soups, healthier soups. Yeah, I would like to start eating more healthy soups. Yeah, for that broccoli cheddar soup with the cheese and heavy cream, I can't call it healthy. It was delicious, but I can't call it healthy. I guess it's a healthier version than what you're getting in the restaurant. A little bit of butter, yes, heavy cream. Milk is good for you. Vitamin D. These onions are starting to burn my eyes. I asked this question, I know a couple of years ago. What do you guys do to prevent the onions from getting into your eyes? Someone said to leave the head on it, cut that off last. I think that was the first thing that I cut off. When I get to talking to you guys, I forget all the stuff that I'm supposed to do before I start filming these videos. So I have my onions all cut up. I'm going to go ahead and melt the butter because I'm going to let these onions cook for about 10 minutes, or at least till they're clear. It might not take the whole 10 minutes. And then I add in the garlic. When I cook my broccoli cheddar soup, I add in the garlic at the same time, which is fine. Alright, in my pot, I am adding in 2 tablespoons of butter. And that's what I'm going to cook the onions in. So I give that a minute to melt and get hot before I add in the onions. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up my garlic. Oh, I thought I peeled the skin off of this one. I guess I didn't. The skin off. I am ready to see some snow. Chasing 70-degree weather. I don't get to see snow. I miss it. I miss it a lot. Kind of hit me hard last year. No, not last year. That was earlier this year. I did get a chance to see snow. I went up to the mountain and there was snow at the top, and so that was nice. I don't think I shared the video on YouTube. I think I shared. Did I share? Yes, I did. I did share the video on YouTube of me sledding, which was a lot of fun, but it's rare that I get to see snow. Very rare. Basil and went limp. My vegetables, they don't stay crisp, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh, this basil smells so good. This is about 1.5 cups of onions that I'm using, and on the basil a little less than 1/4, and I went with 2.5 cloves of garlic. I love these one-pot recipes. It make cleanup a breeze. Unless you're filming a video and using a lot of dishes. It's still making a breeze because all I have is these small little bowls here. I had to buy some new ones. I'm surprised I haven't broken my plates. I've had to replace so many of my little small bowls because I hit a bump. They go flying and then they break. I'm surprised I haven't broken my plates. I think that's the only thing I haven't broken as far as my dishes are my plates. All right, the butter's good and hot. I'm gonna let the onions cook for about 10 minutes before I add in the rest of the ingredients. It's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the garlic, let that cook for about 1 minute before I add the rest of the ingredients. Now that my garlic had a minute to cook, it's time to add in the rest of the ingredients. So I'm adding in one 28-ounce can of tomatoes. One cup of chicken broth. Add in my basil. Before I add in the sugar and black pepper, I just want to taste it so I know how much I need to add in, how much sugar I need to add in. Yeah, I need some sugar. It needs a little sugar. All right, I'm gonna let this simmer for about 15 minutes and then come back and check on it before I add in the last of my ingredients. Oh, that tastes good. Yep, that tastes really good. Been about 15 minutes. I let the soup simmer. I'm going to do a taste test. Tastes pretty good. It's a little tangy. You can see that it's pretty chunky. I want the texture to be smoother. So I have my immersion blender that I'm going to use. Make sure the fire's turned off. to blend it. You can take it out and put it in a bowl if you want to. I am going to do it in the pot. Less dishes to wash. So insert like so. And I'm just giving a few pulses. Perfect. It still have a little bit of thickness to it. So I got most of the big chunks out. I'm going to blend it one more time. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. All right, I blended out the big chunks. And so the consistency is perfect now. All right, so now I'm going to add in my heavy cream. Before I add in the heavy cream, I need to turn the burner back on. I'm adding the heavy cream, Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna let that cook for about 10 minutes. Do a taste test, see if I need to add any more sugar. It was a bit tangy, but with adding that cheese and heavy cream, it should balance it out. I'm gonna let it slow simmer for about 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes. It's been 10 more minutes, so it's time for the final taste test. Here goes. It tastes good. Oh yeah, that's good. And as you can see, the soup is nice and creamy. Blended out all of the big chunks. I can see the pieces of cheese in here. You can add fresh basil to your soup if you want to. You can also add some more cheese. I'm going to leave as is. I had enough cheese when I cooked that broccoli cheddar soup, so I'm not going to add any more cheese to my recipe. I am going to serve it with some little crostinis. So do you guys make tomato basil soup? If so, what ingredients do you add to yours that I didn't add to mine? Comment below. I want to know. Now that's hot. Very hot. That burnt my tongue, but it was good. That's it for today's video. For the complete recipe, it is in the description box of this video. If you give it a try, please come back and let me know how you like it. Also, don't forget to comment and let me know what ingredients you add to your creamy tomato soup that I did not add to mine. So comment and let me know. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. My shea butter is back in stock. It is 100% unrefined shea butter. The link is in the description box below. Thank you for supporting my small business. Thank you for supporting my channel. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.